Hello everyone, I am Jose Betancourt, and as always, thank you for viewing my videos. So here is the lens that got me interested in the Fuji GFX system. It is the one lens that I knew I could not afford, unless I was able to sacrifice and sell some of my gear, and I went ahead and I had to do it. Now, it retails for $2,800. I was able to get an aftermarket, a used one, for $2,000. This lens, of course, is the Fuji GF 110mm f2. Now, because of the crop factor, it is technically an 86mm. So you have what a lot of people consider that portrait focal length. And this thing is so damn sharp. It just renders beautifully. Everything you've heard about it, or everything I've heard about it, is absolutely true. It's heavy, it's bulky, and it makes your camera extremely front heavy. But this was the lens that the Fuji gods created themselves by hand. I tell you, it's just beautiful what comes out of this lens combined with the Fuji GFX 50R. And I haven't really tested it out on any clients yet. I had to resort to taking it to Central Park and using it in landscapes, statues. So I just needed an excuse to use this lens, and I can't wait to do some portrait shots, some full body portraits, of course, headshots, things of that sort. It's just as professional as a piece of equipment you're going to get in photography. And yes, I'm praising the hell out of this lens. And it's, as I stated, the reason that I really became interested in the Fuji GFX system. And quite frankly, I did not think I could afford this lens. So I had to give up some really, really terrific lenses that I did not want to get rid of, and I had to. I saw an opportunity, and I jumped to it. Now, I'm going to have photos while I'm talking, and you can determine for yourself. Of course, YouTube compresses everything. But trust me, if you are a Fuji GFX owner or you're looking to get into the GFX system, the lens that you really, really need to save up for and pick up is the GF 110. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. Of course, if you can afford the Fuji GFX 100, which has image stabilization, paired with this GF 110, you have a winning combination. Yes, image stabilization could be extremely beneficial when you're using this lens. I have shot with this lens at 1/25th, but I advise you to use at least 250 for your shutter speed. You absolutely need to be really, really careful with this lens because it's heavy, and after a while, you're going to see some shaking. So you need to have the shutter speed to compensate for that. If you're using a tripod, then great. You're going to do just fine at low shutter speeds. So I'm going to attach some photos, and you'll see what I was able to do with these. Once again, I have not been able to do some portrait shots with clients. I plan to eventually, and I can't wait. This is the reason why I got this lens, to do some portrait shots, impress my clients, and hopefully they can go around and tell everybody how awesome I made them look. So until next time, I am Jose Betancourt. Talk to you soon.